Hey folks, MasakoX here, and I don't know how to feel about this, and I'm sure there are going to be a lot of conflicting people out there about what they think of this. Sure enough, we did get an announcement about the movie, and as you can see right here, we have the title of it. Dragon Ball Super Superhero. I don't know whether that's a super title or not, but I'm like, I really don't know. I mean, it's at least something that still has a little bit of mystery behind it. We don't know for sure whether it's going to be cooler, somebody else, could be something new entirely. I just did a live stream with Karthu, and we were discussing the point about maybe it could be a great Saiyaman arc. So it could be a movie to do with that, because prior to this stream, and when this was announced and this teaser came out, we saw the likes of Pan in a kindergarten outfit. We saw Piccolo, we saw Krillin. And what was really interesting about that is that they were manga-accurate colors, and they were done by Toriyama. And this is something that makes me think that the visual style is not only just going to be something totally different, it's going to be manga-accurate. So it's bringing the manga and the anime together. But we'll have a look at the trailer for it right now. Well, it's more like a teaser, but I don't want to keep you guys waiting. But if you want to find out more about this movie as it comes out, do subscribe to the channel and leave a like on this video. But yeah, let's play this right now. So this is what we saw. So, as you can see, we then swirl in, and immediately we start to see some things here. So, Goku does this, bounces up, and then we get a whoosh of things right there. Dragon Ball Super Superhero, and then a date. And there we go. And the release schedule may differ depending on the countries and regions. Yeah, we pretty much get that. So it's not going to be like a simultaneous release, or at least not off the bat of this. But, I mean, it's CG. So, you know that quote that Toriyama did about the idea that it might be a visual style that we've not seen before? And people thought it was CG? Yeah, it turns out that might be the case. It was CG all along. And I've seen people in the comments, they didn't like it. I did a poll of what they saw, and it was only 62% of people that liked it. I can tell you right off the bat, that Broly, that would have been more like in the 80% range. That kind of thing would have been way more. So the execs over at the movie have got 38% of people to impress. But let's scrub through this trailer right now just to look at some key influences. So immediately here, this is just a glorified tech demo, but it's better than we got that one singular poster of Shintani's design. So this is something a little bit more dynamic, but it's the bounce that we saw with that first animated teaser of the Broly movie. So we got that. And it's very, I mean, credit where credit's due here. It's polished, it looks sleek, and it's also manga-accurate colors. Like, the gi of Goku's is a lot more orange. And also, one point to note is that the style here, it's not really Shintani. It's more like it's gone back to the manga, but it's the manga Toriyama/Toyotaro style. So what we can tell is that it's sort of gone back again to what it is in the manga. So maybe this could be a clue about bringing the whole thing together. And yeah, Dragon Ball Super Superhero, yeah, we can't really tell for sure about what it's going to be. But one thing's for sure is that Goku's not wearing the end of Z-gi, but there's going to be a time skip, because we saw the grade school Pan. So it's at least a couple of years. So we may be either getting right up to the end of Z, or we may be going past it. But one thing we'll be able to tell is that when we see character designs for Goten and Trunks, and that's when people are going to flip. That may be people going like, okay, Dragon Ball Super Superhero, you're forgiven. We've got an aged up Goten and Trunks. Thank you so much. Because Dragon Ball Super, the original team, they seem to forget that, you know, kids grow up and all that stuff. So my initial thoughts here are like, I'm not blown away. Well, okay, yeah. No. I don't know. I'm blown away by the fact that Pan grows up and probably will do more. Piccolo is manga accurate, and he has a house now with a letterbox and everything. It's so cute. And Krillin's raised up in the world and gotten promotions all the time. I'm a sheriff now. Sheriff Duck to the rescue. And whatever. But yeah, we don't really have much else to go on. Let's remember that, folks, because we can't just like condemn the movie right now, because this is literally what we got. It's a tech demo. It's going, hey world, the Dragon Ball movie is going to look like this, and here's what it can be seen as, and things could easily improve. I mean, I am not going to shoot down this movie right now. I'm like, you need to show me more before I cast any sort of clear judgment on this. I'm like, okay, you got my attention, Super, but you really need to give me a bit more before I make a final call. But I cannot make a final call right now. But if you want to hear what my final call might be, do subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and leave me your thoughts in the comments, because I'd very much like to know, are you still going to go and see this movie when it comes out next year? Or is this just too much? Can you not handle a CGI movie? I mean, one thing's for sure, it's going to be better than what we saw in Resurrection F in terms of CGI. Probably quite a bit better than Broly than we got in 2018, and that was getting better. But let's just scrub it through again. One thing I probably would see is that it looks like there is 2D elements here, like 2D graphics here. So it may be a mixture of what we got in the Broly movie, is that it's not going to be entirely CG. It's going to be CGI models, like 2.5D almost, like using 2D elements to try and just bring it all together, like making it more organic in some way. But I'm in at two sides about this. But, you know, one thing's for sure, it's definitely going to be in 2022, and it's about superheroes. So, hey, is this Dragon Ball trying to create its own cinematic universe? Because Marvel did it, and now technically, you know, the Fox Disney thing, because Fox distributes Dragon Ball, but joking. I mean, you never know. There's so many mysteries here, it's just absolutely bonkers. So, I don't know what to think. I am in two minds about this, but I will say, the panel itself that we saw was very well put together. They had Kame House up there for a long time. I mean, we even had the representatives, including Masako Nozawa, making good comments about it. And Akio Yoku and the producer Yashida, I can't quite remember the name, but they had fun. They were wearing Goku gis all the time, so yeah, they made an effort. This is way more than we could have expected. And honestly, I'm okay with it. I mean, I'm not like tearing my hair out, but I'm just like, in my mind, I'm just like, whoo, oh dear, this is going to cause a lot of backlash, that's for sure. But do check out the live stream that Karthu and I did. It's only half an hour long, and it was a lot of fun. And it was really good to see 5,000 people. That's the biggest live stream I've ever done. And yeah, leave me your thoughts in the comments, because my thoughts, from me, I'm on the fence. I'm not hating it. Let's just say that. So check out more videos for more details. I'll catch you later, folks.